Howdy folks, this is the Roaming Prepper. Any of you who followed me for any length of time know that I speak extensively about emergencies, not just at home, but on the road. One thing I've seen during various hurricanes I've been through, as well as other incidents such as the supply chain disruptions, as well as folks getting caught on the I-95 and I-20 freezes, is that you can get isolated from quick medical care that we've all become accustomed to in this country. If that happens, obviously our medical basics like a first aid kit and tourniquet should be prepping 101. But what if you've been infected somehow? During Hurricane Harvey and Hurricane Katrina, responders and people alike were walking through waters full of sewage, waste, and infectious illness. Many of those same people wound up in the hospital with various skin or personal infections. How do you deal with that? Well, there's a product on the market that I was asked to review and just bring to everyone's attention called the JASE case. The JASE case is provided by JASE Medical, which are a bunch of doctors and medical professionals who created this company for the purpose of providing baseline antibiotics for emergencies when you're isolated from normal care, or if you travel to places where you'll be remote. The first thing you'll see when you open your box will be a detailed list of what is in the box, as well as the quantities and who it's been prescribed for. You'll also receive detailed information on any medical interactions with other meds you may be taking or with any pre-existing conditions. So it's important when you do your online consult, you be as honest as possible. You'll receive a field medical guide that comes in handy to explain which of the meds you are using and for what purpose and how to use them. Each of the bottles will come labeled for the individual it was scripted for, as well as details on medical interactions, how to take it, for example, with or without water, with or without food, as well as the dosage instructions. Each of these labels are TSA compliant in that it has the name and all the details needed. So if you happen to be traveling and you're flying to an emergency destination or you're stopped on the road, you don't have a bottle full of pills with no label on it, because that's going to get attention. More importantly, keep in mind a lot of folks are considering using meds made for an entirely different species for human consumption. That comes with inherent risks. Improper use of these meds can cause you harm. So make sure you use meds that were scripted to the individual and you get a proper consult, which JASE provides the baseline consult, which you can always follow up with your doctor or responder. Folks, there's a link below. If you want to investigate this kit further, I'd encourage you to do so. Be safe out there.